Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
And this is the way Nottingham Forest are going to go into this match. Well, it's pretty fashionable these days, isn't it, the 4-3-3? It gives you the three in midfield, which managers like to have that extra solidity.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just looking at the two wide lads up top. They are more central strikers, trying to do a job. Be interested to see how they get on.
Now to Chris Cohen. Just looking back, as commentators do, on the previous meeting, which was a draw, it does have some relevance, I suppose, because the sides are pretty well matched when you look at the lineups that there are today. But it's another day, another game, and we'll wait and see.
Yeah, well, I don't know how many chances we'll see out there. I think it's a case of...
It's a free kick, and that's all it is. The referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kick. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, well, nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
May. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Will be a corner. And that's dealt with the problem. And shoots! Jokic got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. And there's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they've played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
Traore. Well, that'll be a throw. Woods. Free kick given. Nelson Oliveira. May. Up at Turf Moor, there's been a goal. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 23 minutes played, 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Shots on here. Got in and blocked it. Now to Chris Cohen. Traore. He's got his shot off now. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on. Nelson Oliveira. Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Nelson Oliveira. Gregory Cunningham. Johnson. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Little piece of interplay between the two. And here's the shot. Very good stop here. Referee has pointed for a corner. They want to keep the opposition pen back. This throw can help do that. Traore. May. Jokic. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. Johnson. Brown. And in goes the cross. And it is a goal kick. Now to Chris Cohen. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Brown.
3 minutes of added time.
This could be a chance. And he's in there with a header. Off the post. He got back somehow to clear it off the line.
Well, he'll get a pat on the back from his manager after that, that's for certain.
May. Humphrey. Nelson Oliveira. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. Tough test this for the players in the second half, and the referee as well, who might have a big decision to make. At the moment he says we can play on, but that might be in doubt as the second half wears on. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. Clark. And the throw with a bit of urgency about it to keep the attack going. Goal news involving Leeds.
It's a second goal for Hull City. 53 minutes played. 2-1.
We could be in. And now the shot.
Oh, I thought we'd seen the breakthrough there, but what a fantastic save from the keeper to keep it scoreless.
Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. That's the goalkeeper's ball from the corner. The news from Alan McInally was that Hull City had scored in that game. Apologies for cutting him short. The score's 2-1. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Nelson Oliveira. Turnover there. That we didn't expect. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. That will be a free kick.
Substitution taking place. Going on now is number 9.
We've got some news coming out from Turf Moor from Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Brighton and Hove Albion. 62 minutes played, 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McAnally, keeping us up to date as usual. Now he's looking for support. He's got his shot off now. What a good way to score. Well, that's a goal worth celebrating. A goalkeeper who looked as though he would be able to keep them out the whole game.
Well, he's done his part, more than his part, the goalkeeper, but he couldn't keep them out forever.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So here we are, Nottingham Forest have the lead. Jermaine Beckford. They've regained possession here, Nottingham Forest. Joe Garner. Brown. Gregory Cunningham. Successful tackle. Ryan Mendes. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Rojas. That tackle didn't hold him up, he's away still with the ball. Brown. Clark. Change of possession here. Throw in here. Now to Chris Cohen. Jokic. The shot's on! And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Gregory Cunningham. And the away team want to make a change. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Traore, there is some backup for him in this position. Well played. Shots on here. It stays. The margin, just the one goal.
Oh, just looking at the manager down in the technical area, he knows that that miss might be vital.
Really vital interception here. Ryan Mendes. Cohen. Traore. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. And looking at my watch, 4 minutes left. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? the fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
The tackle there is... This might be it! Well, he's absolutely thrilled. They're right back in this when no one would have thought it possible. True drama. Very good effort this from this team to get level late on.
Well, they might be believing they can go on and win this now. They've got the momentum. Well, this team just will not lie down. They've got the reward here. They're equal. Maybe they can get a winner.
So away we go at 1-1. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. It's going to be an interesting conclusion to this game. Having got the goal, can they get the result?
We'll have to go in route one, Martin. They've all decided to go the other way now, and they've parked the bus and just trying to...
And that's how it's finished at 1-1 here. Well, possession wasn't everything today, because the team with less of the ball managed to get a draw from this.
Yeah, the possession isn't always 9/10 of the look.
This could be a chance. And he's in there with a head off the post.
English Football League Championship. Blackburn Rovers 0, Huddersfield Town